Hi, I'm Subham, and today we are gonna talk about a thing I was thinking about after reading book of David Gogins. Uh, can't hurt. Just I have read first chapter, even introduction, and there are a lot of things what clicked in my mind. Uh, and this is more about life and how a life should be. So from last 7 to 8 months I was going through I am going through existential crisis, like most of things feeling like meaningless, and maximum of most of the time something wander in my mind, like why this life, why I am living this life, and what is point of this life, what is point of feeling joy, what is point of feeling pain, and why should I live happy, or why should I work hard even though I work hard, but even though my routine is good, I am doing most of the time great work, great kind of great amount of work, but simultaneously in my mind some questions bothering me, like why I am doing this, and what is point of improving myself, what is point of reading books, and what is point of life when everything is just zero, everything is everything is gonna just like everything is gonna fade off, everything is gonna finish, everything is gonna complete, um, just finish, and that's why. And I was reading this book, so, and uh, something what I is really bothering me, these questions, and I, even though I am enjoying my life too sometimes, but these questions are bothering me. And when I read Bhagwadgeeta, I read this book, and I have like introspection. I did introspection, a lot of time introspection, like questions and answers from my mind, my soul, and from external world, from books. I am trying to find my answers, but let's say what I am saying right now, from my wisdom, and what I have get from these experiences, because these are not just new experience, these thoughts are coming from last 8 to 9 months. 9 months. 8 to 9 months, okay. Now uh, the thing is ki, what is point of life, or what is point of our existence? No point. Means no point of life, or no point of our existence. This is like I feel like this world is created by God, and we are entertaining him. I don't know why. If we see like Sanatan Dharma or Vedic philosophy, then the theory is every souls come from journey, long journey, on the behalf of their karma. They came on the earth, and when for this reference, now there are not two kind of things are here, which give its backing, like one scientific and what is astrology. And when I was a guy, I think 1 or 2 years ago, I don't believe in astrology, because there are some pandit ji kind of people who wear mala, and who guys say ki just keep oil, and you know what, distribute this, and people get a tree of people and put this. So there are a lot of things what they said, and that's, I think, yeah, what they are doing this. But now new astrologers are coming, like Jai Singh Jala, and a channel, Astroint, and I made my kundali, and I see sometime, and I see them, and there are thing like, and this fits logical. We get born on behalf of our past karma, and there are a lot of things. Whenever if you think this is not logical, then you should be curious, and you can check facts, you can fact check after just what they how they are, how they say. Just get your kundli from Google, and just after watching placements and what they are saying placement, this fits exact correct on our situation. Sometimes I think they say like you get your house now, on which home you will take birth. This depend on your past karma. Even they can tell you like they can tell you uh, after watching your kundli, like your home is in front of hospital or graveyard or temple or any train station. So I was just telling about, not about astrology, not about experiences of our karma. And the second theory fits logical, that is there. I don't know his name, and I think I my brain is colonized, so I always take reference of those people, white people, for telling that yes, this thing works. You know what, no? So now in West they are using past life regression. India is also happening, but they are using it large scale, and their culture don't even believe this. So and in a book I have read, I don't know, I have read many times ago, so I can't even memorize right now. But whenever I read that chapter, and this chapter, there was a lady, and that lady faces a lot of problems in her present life in term of relationship. And uh, even though after doing a lot of changes in her behavior, every time she get cheated. So when she go on this doctor, I don't have his name, but if you search some past life regression god, you can find his name. So if you want, then I will give you his book name. Okay, so uh, when she goes near that therapist, so what had happened, he uh, uh, he invite her for past life regression therapy. First of all, she does not believe in past life, and when after these all, when she take that uh, counseling consultation, she get like yes, there is something. And she visits her 8 to 10 uh, past life. So what happened, she take consultation, she fix her past pattern, what is she taking from, and she improves. So on the basis of this, my brain believes like there is something past. So let's back on our topic. So like Sankhya Yoga, what Gita tell us, one who is born, who must die, who is die, who die, and one who will face death, who has born again. And why he born again? He born again to groom his character, to groom his karma, to groom his because once he will pay off his karma, his past karma. Because like there is a concept like uh, if someone has committed a crime, uh, uh, if someone has committed a crime in this life, so and if he has not get that punishment, then he will get punished in next life. Now so, and this astrology tell us too. And so, and this, and I feel like yes, this is right. Because why there are two people born on the same time, but one is on house of Ambani and one is on house of Anil Ambani, who is son of bankrupt. So but even though they live a great life, so you get to it now what I want to tell you. So it's all on the behalf of past life. So whenever we read Sankhya Yoga, then Lord Krishna said ki everyone take birth on the basis of their past karma, his past karma, and he has to do these things like, okay, uh, refine his karma, refine his character, and do his karma. Okay, we get understand this. We get there is past karma and we are here because of our past karma. And Gita tell us like, Gita tell us the Sankhya Yoga means, okay, and the most beautiful thing I have learned from Gita is, do your work but don't think you are doing that work. Don't feel you are doing that work. Don't feel you are doing that work. You have to do work. And even I am God, Lord Krishna say, I am God, but I can be like, I am just resting, I am just doing rest, and I should not, I if I don't do work, still I will be praised by somebody, and I can live and I don't have to do anything. There is everything is mine, and but still I have work. So there are two kind of yogi. One is that yogi who find their place in the uh, mountains, and they adopt vairagya, like detach, they become detached. Because what I am facing, if I am not the first son, or only son, if I have something like something backing on my shoulders, then I should go on Himalaya. But what will I do after that? Because after the second yogi Bhagwan Lord Krishna tell about, because the first yogi who get detached from everything, and who get, I think, uh, who go in mountains. Okay, okay. But second yogi is Karam yogi, and the second yogi is detached too from the world, but still he is doing that action, and still he is doing his actions. So Lord Krishna emphasize on actions. So everything I have talked from starting from this, like, we should do karma, but what is point of this life? Because we are human. If we tell like, we should not feel pain, pain is zero, still we will feel the pain, like if thoughts are coming, like they are not should be like, I don't want money, I don't want to be praised, but we want praise. We are evolved by praise because we love praise, we love validation, and all we can uh, if we say we don't have any desire, still we have desire, because what we say are not we are, what we think are not we are from uh, our Vedic philosophy, we are consciousness, we are not this body, not this mind, but this body is a gift, or this body is an instrument, and that's because this body is given to us. That's our responsibility to use this body to do, to achieve, to do our karma. And what Lord Krishna tell in the Bhagavad-Gita is, the universe is I am, the universe is me, and everything of the universe is part of me. And whenever I do this, whenever anything get hurt in this universe, then I get hurt. And when these all thing, even one thing get hurt, how can anyone live happily? And that's really really touched my heart. So the point I am saying, and whenever I read Marcus Aurelius meditation, in that too, what he said, ki, contributing in society is our responsibility. And now I get question in my mind, why I have contribute in the society? Because in society, in that society there are a lot of people living, and those people does not don't deserve कि मैं कुछ अच्छा करूं, that I should do something good for them, but I should do, that's my responsibility. And that's where Nimit philosophy come of Lord Krishna. We are not doing anything, we are just instrument, we are just instrument. Everything what is happening is just doing, is just happening from the what sake of Lord, and we are just instrument. So now let summarize here a lot of things. On the behalf of past life we born here, and on the behalf of past life something happened bad with us, and the behalf of past life something happened good with us, and naturally, and the mean karma, past life karma, past life karma, and a lot of things we face from past life. And so the main thing I was telling that uh, in this world there are a lot of things happen what will be good from our perspective, and there are a lot of thing will happen also that are not be good, that not be good, like, but for what we are preparing, like uh, for what God choose us nimit for, that's for what God choose us निमित्त, लाइक कि दुनिया में होने वाली हैं दोनों प्रकार की चीज़ें, बुरी चीज़ें भी होने वाली हैं, अच्छी चीज़ें भी होने वाली हैं, पर भगवान किस चीज़ का निमित्त हमें चयन करते हैं, यह उस चीज़ पर तय करता है कि हम किस दिशा की ओर अग्रसर हैं. तो देन we then this is our life, and sometimes I think this is a game, and our responsibility is to play for society. Our responsibility is to do for people, for our every living beings, and first of all our responsibility uh, for who has produced us, like our parents. So so uh, our responsibility, our karma is what we have to do, and our responsibility is the to change our potential. Now if I tell you about myself, then I was a huge fan of huge fond of playing online game like Free Fire. I play like even 11 to 13 hours. Yeah, 5 to 6 years ago, I think those 2009, 2020, 2021, and let's say example of that game. So or any game, let's say you guys not have played that game. If so, let's say any other game. Okay, so let's say example, take example of a car race game. Okay, so if there, imagine a track and there are a lot of car is racing, and you are racing too, and you and the in life you have no 5 nitrous. Nitrous means what boost you, I think boost, you have 5 boost, and boost, what boost does, like accelerate the speed of your car, and whenever what boost accelerate your car, that is 5, and your speed is really goes well, and uh, that's how you get over that competition, and you became one. And if you, my question is, if you die, if you die, if if that game is finished, and if you will not use that boost, not that 5 boost, and you end up that 3 to 5, 4 position, then what will you feel? Regret. And that's what our life is. We will feel regret if we not use our full potential. Now let's come back on this book. So what happened, he is David Gogins, and I will tell you in detail in future. So what happened once, na, he goes in a seminar like MIT, or I can't recall, California, kind of any, that's how some, that's kind of big and famous university, except perhaps California. So there is a professor, what tells us, what is giving lecture in that, human has limitation, and that limitation is defined by genetics, and mm, everyone has limitation. And this is not just I am telling, this is I am telling on behalf of my research of my all life. And David Goggins made his face, what he is doing, and someone has seen his face, and he invited him, like, come and speak on this topic. And he say, yes, you, in respectfully manner, you must be true, but not for 100%. Maybe your story is true for 99%, but I am that top 1%, and that story does not fit on 1%, like me, and I am above my potential, and I have done it. And if you read this, then really he has done it. So what I want to tell you, if we know the main motive, after feeling all existential crisis, Bhagwadgeeta, and thinking on astrology, I have came on the conclusion that life should be experienced on its full potential. Life should be experienced on its full potential. If we not use it on its full potential, then we will end up with regret, because we are humans, and we got a wired mind like we can't control it. But and we are human, what I want to say, that evolution has evolution and societal condition both has conditioned it. And for the vairagya, what is detachment, complete detachment, we cannot be all detachment, because our responsibility is to give our family uh, everything, like maybe they have not any uh, for like some wants, they have not any means, desire, kind of, they want flights, maybe they don't have any, but in future there are a lot of things is waiting, like problems, maybe. Ma Kali protect all us, everyone in this world family, every family, Ma Kali protect us. But this is truth of life. We are gonna see a lot of health issue of our regarding our family, related to our family. And what is gonna happen will be happen. But if we don't have any resources, even though we have power to accumulate those resources, so, and if there is something happen what is not should be happen, then we will end up regret, a lifetime regret. And that wound cannot be healed. So that's our responsibility to accumulate wealth, accumulate physical fitness, and a lot of things, success. This is game of life. And that, because this is game, we have to play it on our full potential every moment, every just because like that's what I have learned. And that on this 5 we I'm gonna 23rd, and something I am want to share here, because I don't know, no one will listen this until 2 3 4 years. Maybe in future a lot of people come and listen this. If I am alive, then I genuinely am gonna do some great things, because I have become my very evolved self, and I have worked on myself. And this was long journey, and I was not a disciplined guy, and but I have become I have quitted every social media platform except WhatsApp. Even though I don't use WhatsApp, and yes, I don't work, or even I'm not very much disciplined, but I am becoming better every day. So I know in game of this life I will complete. I'm definitely gonna complete some great levels, and mm, that's how. So I feel a lot of things, and these existential thoughts, if I end up this no, then these existential thoughts are not the truth, but the truth is life should be experienced over the thought. Our actions should be good, and that's what I want in my life, and that's why you should experience, because don't think a lot, and do something, practice what you can dominate your thoughts, like meditation is necessary, Hanuman Chalisa recitation is necessary, workout is necessary, because after these all existential thoughts, even though I dominate most of the time these thoughts, and right now just what 2 a.m. and my willpower is weakened, because I have wake up all the day, and that's why this thought, and I have not meditated from last 5 to 7 days, and I think thoughts are dominating me, and that's what I wanted, because this time I wanted a lot of contemplation on these thoughts, existential thoughts. But I think now I get a lot of things, like whenever I watch Perfect Days, when I life is thing that should be experienced, but not we should invest in pleasure, spend in temporary pleasures. We should live a blissful life, like we should live a joyful life. What is joy, and what is pleasure? You have to get differentiate from that. Like there is instant gratification, there is extended gratification, delay gratification, and what is delay gratification, what is not instant gratification. Like if you do work, if you do meaningful work in your day, then you deserve some rest, you deserve some joy. But from beyond this screens, beyond this screen friendship, enjoy the company of child, enjoy some food mindfully, enjoy company of sometime your friends, enjoy company of your family, and enjoy company of yourself. Read books, talk to these people, because there are a lot of things happening where uh, continuous conditioning of society is really really make us weak every time. When we listen a song, that song demotivate us, and like that they want to ruin our path of success, and the true success of life, they push us in illusion, where is we are not gonna get anything. So like there is song who are based on love. Like some time ago I was reading a Spotify podcast, and ad come on my mind, on my before that podcast. क्या खाक तूने जिया अगर प्यार ना किया, what the fuck you have lived if you did not love. And they saw a beautiful girl, some girls like in their music. And the thing I want to say, okay, we are the developing economy as an Indian, and as an Indian, our we have a lot of responsibility. There are a lot of things in our politics that not should be. So, and how can it be fixed when we, the youth of India, will walk on right path? But if they walk on right path, then how can, then these political people will lose their power? That's why I think they never put restriction on these fake songs, and that's not should be happen. But so we have, we should, that's our responsibility to save our mind from that illusion, that those everything what is ruining our true path. And the true path of our life is changing our full potential in every term, in body, in mentally, in success. And the if good one will not dominate, then evil one destroy this world. And that, and what Bhagavad Gita say, dharm ki sthapna karo. Dharm means the right action. Always we have to choose right action. And dharm ki sthapna means we there is evil. We evil is not never gonna destroy, but all we can do is increase the ratio of good ones people. And for that we will change our full potential in term of power, in term of wealth, in term of every life experience, in love of, in term of giving wisdom to our what upcoming generations. That's our responsibility. So there were watch a lot of things in my mind, and I was not here to shooted this video, but shooting this video, but I shooted a video. I don't know how time this long, and I don't know is really interesting or not, if anyone watch even 1 minute of this video or not. But my responsibility is to express myself because I'm human. And that's what. But I get clarity on these things after noticing a lot of things, like we have to change our full potential. We have to live at our age. Otherwise, if we don't, then we will end up regret. And regret is the worst thing. Regret is the worst feeling in human, and we can get over the feeling as a human. Your feeling is what we differentiate us from robots and from machines. And so feeling make us, so we can say, okay, feeling makes us living being, feeling make us more human. And so if we have to feel, then why we will feel feeling of regret? Why we choose feeling of regret? We choose feeling of contentment. We should chase feeling of self pride, means self respect, pride on ourselves. And that's what we have to do. We have to change our full potential. We have to live at our age. And just I don't know why I have suited this. And I don't know how my English was, and but I have to fix my English because I have to improve. I have to live at my full potential. I know Hindi is good. My Hindi is good, and on my one channel I put Hindi's videos too. But now I have to increase my English, and I have to learn how to speak. That's why. Okay, so mm, uh, this video is gonna finish, and thank you for, I don't know who will watch this, but I know if I will put it on public, then there will some people after some years who definitely gonna watch this. And that's what. mm, Love you guys. I have nothing to say. I want sleep, but I will read some books, Bhagavad Gita. I do journal, I recite some mantra, and then I will go for sleep. uh, Bye bye, Jai Hind.